Hey y'all, it's Kyra and welcome back to the Hard Knocks Life. So you guys know that Deon and I are pretty healthy around here. Well, Deon's really healthy. I'm not that healthy. You wanna help me cook?
Hey girls and gents, welcome back to this beautiful Hard Knocks Life with chocolate and this caramel. Girl.
Okay, baby, move. Okay, seriously, I'm starving. Okay, so you guys know that around here we like to eat pretty healthy. Deon's a health freak. He loves to eat really healthy. I, on the other hand, I don't mind eating healthy, but I love to eat good. I don't mind eating healthy, but I really like to eat good. And for me, I personally, it's really hard for me to find healthy food that's good enough to satisfy my cravings. I just like to eat good. Deon, I told y'all before that Deon likes to eat baked chicken and vegetables. He can eat that every day and he'll be fine. I can eat that maybe once a week and I'm over it.
When I come up out them clothes though.
Please. I can eat that maybe once and I'm over it. It's cause it's so boring. I hate boring food. So
it's just going down your throat.
And it tastes good.
It coming out your booty hole.
But I want it to taste good as it's going down.
We had to last for 5 seconds.
No, but when you are hungry and you just want to eat something, you want to eat something good.
It's like,
See, that's a difference. So I eat for enjoyment. Deon eats just strictly for health and body purposes. He doesn't care what he's eating. It could be grass if it helps him look good. He gonna eat it.
Help me look good.
I'm eating it. He will eat it. So we're completely opposite in that sense. So, anyways, I was going through Instagram, and one of my friends from college, her name is Simone, who actually just started a food blog, but she posted this picture of some sheet pan nachos that she made, and I was like, oh my gosh, first of all, it sounds so good, and it looks so good, so why not go ahead and try to make that, but just a smidget healthier version, because in her recipe, she used half chicken, half beef, and I eat beef, Deon doesn't, but since it will be a more healthier version, I'm gonna do half chicken, half ground turkey. I want to make something that we could both eat, that we could both enjoy.
I will kiss your lips. No, for real.
Ignore him. No, I was in a video. Kiss me on my cheek. Okay. So anyways, I want to make something that we could both enjoy. I want to talk you guys and walk you guys through making the sheet pan nachos. Now, Simone actually didn't upload the recipe to her blog site. She kind of just posted the picture and then listed her ingredients. Y'all bear with me because I'm actually kind of just doing this based off a picture. So hopefully my nachos come out the same way as this picture, because there's no steps, so I'm just making it happen.
Well, it will look good, but it's gonna taste good.
That's what I'm hoping. It's gonna taste good, y'all. So I went ahead and before I came home, I went to H-E-B, got all the ingredients. So I just got the Mexican blend cheese, ground turkey. I cheated, y'all, on the chicken breast. Normally, I would just buy the chicken breast and cook the chicken breast from scratch and all that, but I'm so lazy today. So I just went ahead and bought the fully cooked sliced grilled chicken breast, which I have to just cook in a skillet. So I bought this. Oh, and I didn't mention that in her recipe, she said chopped romaine lettuce, but I just went ahead and because it was $4 more than just normal romaine. So I had just got just the normal romaine lettuce and I'll just chop it up as I go. Just cheaper version. So I got that, and then I also am gonna add in some jalapenos because I love jalapenos.
So basically we're about to figure out we're about to see how this recipe really comes out with all these substitutions.
It's not substitutions.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. It's just, the
only
thing I sub is just regular romaine, but I'm gonna chop this up.
And ground turkey for ground
beef. That's it.
And
no guacamole.
No guacamole and no black beans.
Yes, I do that right now.
No, that's the refry. Oh,
and then I also got Bush's Cocina Latina refried black beans.
Y'all see she half Mexican.
Shut up. He just mad because I know how to speak Spanish. Well, I know some Spanish because I took Spanish for 4 years and he don't know nothing. So he's mad because I can actually pronounce Spanish words.
Enunciate Spanish words.
Y'all, we were in Mexico. This is so random, but we were in Mexico. And whenever we went to Mexico last summer, I was practicing my Spanish because I hadn't, spoken Spanish in a couple years. The guys thought I was from there. That's how good I was.
Look y'all, it was really, the main reason they were smile and stuff because every time she speaks to him, it's because she had some little wavy hair. She had some wavy hair.
That is not why. My hair is not
like,
it.
It was like
it was the way I said
brown.
it.
Her skin was like it was a golden brown, and she dang near looked like she was a little Mexican black. That's it.
Anyways, so the rest of the ingredients I got are I have 3 or 4 limes here, and then I bought 3 tomatoes, and then last but not least I have my HEB original restaurant style tortilla chip. Okay, so first things first is to cook the meat. I might just go ahead and cook both the chicken breast and the ground turkey in the skillet on the stove. This shouldn't take very long at all. So I'll go ahead and cook this. I can just go ahead and put this on, and then while this is cooking, I'll go ahead and chop up the romaine lettuce.
I just want to say in the meantime, when she puts her mind to something, she usually gets it done. But baby, don't be cooking that much. I'm just shocked. She's like, I want to make a new recipe, and I'm just like, stop it.
Somebody have to know how to cook, actually cook around here.
What? I know how to cook.
You gotta cook, but you don't cook nothing.
I know how to cook everything. It's just that I'm not gonna eat that stuff.
No, I said she don't cook anything.
That you want, because you want to eat that fat stuff. I stopped cooking that fat stuff a long time ago. I'm gonna add a little seasoning. You want me to add some seasoning?
Yeah.
Does it matter? The English version of the seasoning, which is really, really good, is called complete seasoning. Like, man, y'all, you can use this literally on anything.
You can use on everything.
Just dog, it's that dang thing, I'm telling you. It's that. Man, I ain't even gonna tell you.
So while the meat is simmering right now, I'm gonna go ahead and chop up the romaine lettuce. Hopefully this isn't too hard. I have a sharper knife, so not a normal, but I wanna use a sharper knife to kind of chop it up as well. Alright guys, so now that the meat is done and I have finished chopping up my romaine lettuce, here it is. I'm gonna go ahead and let the meat cool down. I will have to chop up the ground chicken or the sliced chicken a little bit more to make it kind of just smaller and just easier to eat. But while it's cooling down, I'm gonna go ahead and chop up my tomatoes. As you can see, it's a lot of little tedious parts of this process, but I really don't mind because I actually love nachos, so I am like all for this whole little situation. So I'm gonna go ahead and chop up my tomatoes using that same knife I used for the romaine lettuce. And also, while I am cutting up the tomato, I'm gonna go ahead and cut on the oven. I'll turn it to about 350. Okay, you guys, so the tomatoes are chopped up. The chicken is cooled down a little bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and chop up the chicken and also drain out the ground turkey. Sometimes with ground turkey, there is a little bit of excess oil and stuff, so I wanna go ahead and drain that out before we put it on top of the nachos. I'm gonna drain this out a little bit. I have finished chopping up the chicken. Ground turkey is good to go. We have the tomatoes ready, the chopped romaine lettuce ready. So now that Deon is opening up the refried beans, we're gonna just use a glass ceramic dish only because it's gonna be way more work to have to transfer it from cookie sheet onto something else, which would probably be, it would probably go in here. So I'll just go ahead and just cook it in here. Hopefully it cooks the same. I don't see why it wouldn't. I asked Deon and Deon said it should cook the same. So if it don't come out right, y'all, blame him. All right, so we have our dish ready to go. Deon's here, he's gonna help me out.
All right, babe, let's do this thing.
Okay, let's do this thing. All right, alrighty. So the first, I assume the first layer is nachos, the chips, right? Okay. So the first layer is gonna be the tortilla chips. I'm gonna just sprinkle these, or kind of just layer these along the bottom of the cookie sheet.
Okay.
Okay, so we've already gone ahead and added our chips into our dish. And then, what'd you say? The next step's gonna be to layer.
Yeah, so the next step is going to be we're going to take the refried beans and we're going to layer them with the beans.
Y'all, look how much refried beans Deon put on my chip.
I ain't say my recipe. I'm just trying to see how it be. See how it be.
All right, so here's the final product from our refried bean spread. All right, so I'm gonna take the meats and what? Okay. Then I'm gonna add on a little bit of cheese. Not a lot of cheese. I personally love cheese, but Deon can't really eat too much cheese because he would be on the bathroom or he'll be on the toilet all night. So I'll make one side a little cheesier than the other. Okay, so I put a little bit of cheese on there just to kind of make sure that the cheese integrated within the meat. And then now I'll put in our chicken. Y'all, this is gonna be so good with a margarita. Like, I'm just, ooh, I can just taste it in my mouth right now. Alrighty, so our chicken is added. And then I'm gonna go in with a lot of cheese. So I'm gonna leave like kind of like 1/2. Well, like a little bit less than like 1/2. Or a little bit more than 1/2 because y'all eats more than I do. I'm gonna leave a little bit more than 1/2, like with no extra cheese, but my side is gonna be cheese eater. So this is what our concoction looks like so far. Deon's side is the side right here, my thumb is. This is his like not so cheesy side, and then my side, as you can see over here, is like stacked with cheese. I may even add some more whenever it gets done, okay? All right, so now the next step is I'm gonna go ahead and put the concoction in the oven for 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how everything looks. And then whenever it gets done, I'm gonna add on the toppings, and that's it, basically. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this in.
That wasn't long.
Yeah, that wasn't that long, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this in and come back in a little bit. All right, so we have our dish. Ah, looks so good. Okay. Look at my cheesy side. Like yours looks all sad. So now that we have done the hard part, the last step is of course to add on the toppings, which is gonna be our chopped lettuce, our tomatoes, and then our jalapenos. So I'm gonna just go ahead and sprinkle the lettuce onto the nachos. Okay, so now we've added on the lettuce. I'm gonna go ahead with the tomatoes. All right, now we're gonna take our lime and let's chop up a little bit of, or Deon's slicing up the lime. He's gonna sprinkle a little bit, you know, on here because y'all, lime is like the bomb whenever it comes to adding like that, just juicy, that like tart flavor, especially for Mexican food. Like limes are everything.
And this right here is the ending result.
Wow.
Welcome to the hard
knocks. I need a little bit of cheese though. Baby. On top. You might as well put some cheese on top.
No, you don't. It's called a taco salad, right?
No, it's not
a nacho salad.
It's not no salad.
What is it?
It's just nachos.
Okay, it's a nacho. Okay, there you go. Nacho. You can add more cheese if you like. Bye.
So we have finished it. So now, moment of truth. Taste test. So Deon's gonna some from his side. I'm gonna some from my side. What you think?
It's good.
Is it really good? No, it's like, this is like legit like Mexican. I mean, not Mexican. This is like legit like restaurant. It is. Don't lie.
It's good. What you want me to do? Jump off a mountain?
I'm gonna do my props.
I said it was good. You didn't even do it on your own. I helped you.
Okay, but cash.
You don't never want to give me no props.
This is so good, y'all. I can't lie.
No, it is really good.
I did it.
All right, it's enough.
I did it.
Deuces, it was good.
But all right, y'all. So that is it for today's episode of Cook With Us. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it. Seeing the both of us throw down in the kitchen.
Like Miss Knox just said, give the video a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And please return.
We'll see you on the next video. Bye, y'all.
Salute.